Good afternoon, this is Sarah, your healthy carnivore. I was just sitting here thinking, and I think there's an elephant in the room that there's not so many people talking about when it comes to the carnivore diet. Why do people do the carnivore diet? Maybe they're just crazy. Maybe they're just going to try and lose a little bit of weight and then, oh, some health benefits come. Or maybe they have got a serious health problem that they know about and they're going to try and reverse it. But not many people are talking about the fact that we're doing carnivore because of trying to prevent stuff. And by that, I do mean things like cancer. When you've watched somebody who has an incurable cancer go through, and by the way, also telling this person they might be able to heal themselves naturally and they've rejected that. Okay, so let's just imagine this person who has incurable cancer. You've told them over and over and over again that changing their diet might help. They've rejected that. They want to go for the drugs. Moving on. So when you've seen someone get very, very sick and then die painfully from cancer because they've chosen the traditional method of go to the hospital, get pumped full of drugs that probably won't work, but they might do, and then see them deteriorate rapidly and then they're not there anymore. And of course, everyone's terrified of cancer. Most people are walking around with their fingers crossed, just hoping they don't get cancer. It's been banded about, isn't it, as a bit of a genetic problem. We don't really know what causes it, but it's probably genetic. In reality, in my humble opinion, I would dispute that. I do think it's more of a metabolic illness. It's what we're eating, it's what we're doing, something in the environment. You know, I don't know how they can get away with calling it a genetic thing. Humans haven't devolved that quickly. Human bodies are not turning on themselves now. There's something in the environment, either food or lack of exposure to natural light or EMFs or something. There's something that we are doing that we were not doing a couple of hundred years ago that's changed our health. And so it stands to reason that maybe we could reverse that and perhaps go back to a different diet, go back to more natural sunlight, go back to a more natural life in general. And I think we wouldn't see this, 1 in 4 of us is going to get cancer. Then it's 1 in 3 of us is going to get cancer. Oh, now it's 1 in 2. And now we're all going to get it. Are we? And I think there's a lot of people now doing carnivore to prevent that. Will it work? I don't know. But it's got to be worthwhile, hasn't it? So I think, I'd love to hear from more carnivores that are actually actively trying to avoid stuff. We talk about the weight loss, talk about the health benefits, but what about people doing it specifically like me because we are terrified of getting something seriously wrong with us? Yeah, definitely. After seeing my mum getting really sick and then choosing the chemo route and then becoming even sicker, and then what happened to her and passing away at 71, I'm thinking I will do whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. I would go to great lengths to, it may not work, but I'm not going to sit there with my fingers crossed just hoping I don't get it. I am going to be researching and doing whatever I can. And if avoiding sugar and it keeps me out of those statistics, then so be it. So that's the elephant in the room for me. Eat your meat, drink your water. Not meaning to depress anyone, just wanted to talk about that elephant in the room. Health, problem, prevention. And we're all at it. You take care, guys. Bye.